All right, folks, we are here. It is not round one, it is round two between two great players, Fractal and Sidnev. Let us go ahead and get this underway. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Fractal, a 5-time winner of CTM major tournaments, four of the monthly Masters tournament and the Lone Star qualifier in 2022. One of those victories, actually Fractal's first ever CTM Masters major victory, was against Sidnev in the finals. That was in August 2021, so over 2 years ago. Fractal winning 4 monthly Masters and the Lone Star qualifier. Sidnev has been to the finals 5 times and is yet to take home a victory, looking to get through into the semifinals. And the semifinals, the 3 players in there now have never won a Masters event. So this might be an opportunity for Sidnev if she can get through Fractal. But that is a tall order. Fractal is a super tough competitor. Extremely accomplished, one of the best in the game, unquestionably. And so this is a tall order, and I think if you're gonna have that, you're gonna have that opportunity, you got to bring everything you got. So I mean, you got to get through the toughest. It makes sense. No, you don't want any cheapies, right? You want to earn it here. So 103 here for Fractal, 144 for Sidnev. I mean, and this is like, if you're an American football fan, the Bills, right? They made it to the Super Bowl 4 years in a row and did not win. They say, oh, they're terrible. No, they're one of the best teams ever to get to the end 4 times in a row. So that's some bad luck for Sidnev, but clearly, again, one of the top players in the game. So we shall see. What happens? I'm just rooting for good Tetris, I believe Fractal number, if we count Lone Star qualifier, I believe Fractal would be number 3. No, let's see, 1, 2, 3 would be number 4 on the all-time victories list, right? I think it goes Corion, I'm doing this in memory, Corion, Dog, Joseph, Fractal. Could be wrong. 327 Sidnev, 271 Fractal, Tetris 294. Glitching on one of our cameras, but that's been consistent throughout the whole thing, so not exactly sure what's going on there. Yeah, Rhubarb saying I don't want either of these players to lose. Yeah, same. I mean, they're both great, awesome players, so. And it's a shame, really, that any of these players have to lose. I mean, they're also good. And they're all our friends. Remember to stay tuned. I think it's probably going to be immediately after this broadcast, unless something crazy happens here. 419 for Sidnev, going to get a Tetris 441, 347, now 370 for Fractal. After this stream, stay tuned. Kingsman will be here. Kingsman will be doing a special edition of Tetris Friendlies, and that edition will be a CTWC 2023 players support stream. So if you remember last year, we had some players who needed some help getting to Portland, and we ran a support, but there was I guess I was there for a little bit. There was a support stream that was run. There's no I did not have anything to do with it except for showing up. But yeah, there will be one. It'll be here. you know, nominally scheduled for 3:30 Central Time. If we go long, it'll be a little after. If we go short, then we'll just stay online. 539 Sidnev. Through 110. Sidnev always with high transition scores. Not always, but that's obviously often is what I mean by always. Often with high transition scores. And does have the highest level 19 transition score in CTM history, CTM Masters history. 713, the only one with a 700K transition score. But will not be getting that now. Gets a 596 through 130, and Fractal going to Tetris and get a 600. So just a couple thousand points ahead in transition. Fractal super close between these two great players. Fractal needs to uncover here. All right, some weird screaming outside of the apartment complex, but that's pretty typical. This is some apartment complex I'm in, I'll tell you. 685 Fractal, 654 for Sidnev. There's a Tetris, Sidnev, 684. Oh, Mari says it's me screaming at these players to do their best. Me as in Mari. I hope you're not outside my apartment complex. That would be really weird. I mean, that would be like Lapis level creepazoid behavior. 727 for Fractal. Tetris Sidnev 799. So now it has a lead. 800 on level 23. The bikini contest. Don't get me started, Pumpy. Do not get me started. 849 Fractal, 838 for Sidnev. I lost it. I don't know what kind of mood I was in, but I totally lost it on Friday. All right, Tetris for both seems like same frame. 889 Fractal, 904 Sidnev. Another Tetris Sidnev, 940. And it's pretty much neck and neck here. There's 4 lines of separation. It's separated by around a Tetris-ish. All right, Fractal's going to have to give in and take that triple on the right side. Taking a skim here, gets a Tetris, 966, back into the lead. Sidnev is digging here. Actually setting up for a dirty Tetris, wants a quick long bar. Resets back up. Taking the skims, long bar not coming. Fractal with the max out, 27. And Sidnev's going to finally have to just give in. And now in a little bit, tiny trouble. Gets a long bar over. There you go. Okay, clutch. And just 3 lines away, Sidnev would love to get this dirty Tetris. And it's just, okay, the bar is here, but now it's super awkward on 29. But there you go. Nice big triple there to bring it down. A14. Sidnev, long bar to the left. This is danger. Oh, no. That's going to be a hang. Sidnev can't get anything over that. And we'll top out at A14. Fractal good in game 1. Sidnev incredulous. And yet it happened. So GG's. Oh, my word. That going for that dirty Tetris and long bar not coming really did not. It just festered. And that was really what led to everything here. And Fractal is going to take game 1. I think Fractal was topping out as well. Let us go move on to game 2. Fractal up 1 game to none over Sidnev. 3-1 Tetris. All right, Sidnev has the one push down point. So at least that is working still. Yodeling Nips, thanks for the follow. By the way, to remind my friends here on Twitch, it is September, so subscriptions are discounted, channel subscriptions. So if you want to subscribe to our channel, this is the time to do it. And I think you can get, you can subscribe many months in advance, and I think you can still take advantage of the discount. So if you really, really, really want to subscribe and you want to do it at a discounted price, then consider doing it this month in September. Yeah, if you're watching Dan Weller, maybe we should put a little bit of a glitch warning or something that one of the cameras is glitchy. So, I don't know. I can see that being a thing. We are underway here. 161 to 160. Sidnev gonna Tetris. And apologies to viewers here just for that situation. That's kind of outside my control. Trying to do a pretty amazing thing, which is, play a 30-plus-year-old game over the internet using janky captures and cameras and make it seem like it's really happening simultaneously. Which it is simultaneous, but it's not happening like any. These players are nowhere close. One of them in America, one of them in Europe. I mean, it is happening simultaneously. This is not Grand Designs. So, but you know what I mean. That this is happening. Kind of in the same area. So, oh, Game Scout with the nostalgia here. Game Scout says, I remember when Muhammad would have that gif of the long bar missing a Tetris. Yeah, that was very triggering. People hated that. $368 Sidnev. There's an adjustment. Looks like it's going to work out here. Just need that long bar. Gets it. Tetris. Fractal with the Tetris 396. So about a 5,000 point difference between these two greats. Certainly future Tetris Hall of Famers. We're looking at real estate right now for the Tetris Hall of Fame. Sidnev with the Vits. I'm out on Trulia.com looking for real estate. I don't know. Should we do the virtual Hall of Fame before we do the, on-site brick and mortar Hall of Fame? All right, we're doing it. We're gonna do the Tetris Hall of Fame. That's it. I was waiting for the longest time for someone else to do it, but we're gonna do it. Because we need to give people something more to argue about. 534 Sidnev, 519 for Fractal. We got to make this as much like baseball as possible, right? We need to get into arcane arguments about who's really a Hall of Famer, who isn't. $544 Sidnev, 541 Fractal, and Sidnev's board climbing and climbing. Both players really climbing. Fractal's been able to handle it a little bit better. And we are getting very close to the level 19 transition here for Sidnev. This could be very dangerous. Oh no, this is just, we'll see. 2 lines away and transitions to 19, so we'll see what can happen. Can Sidnev bring this down? Fractal into 19 at 622. Fractal appears to be getting this down. That square is unwelcome, so we'll try to figure this out. Wow, gets that Z over to the left. It's going to be blocked off. Oh no, and Sidnev going to top out. What is happening? Sidnev is incredulous again. Every single match appears to be ending with the same face and just could not dig out of it. Fractal is good here in game 2. GG's to both players. Oh my word. I thought that Sidnev was supposed to get out of that. All right, we got 2 players ready here in game 3. Fractal up 2 games to none. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Fractal with 1 Tetris on the board here. Sidnev's board looking a little weird, kind of a spire here in column 7 and 8. Gonna build around it though, and now the board looks a little better here. Gonna have to take a skim. Fractal, meanwhile, 3 straight Tetrises to start the game off. Of course, Fractal has the, as far as I know, still the competition record for the most Tetrises to start off a competitive game, done in last year's CTWC. Really a thrilling moment, one of those all-time moments. Man, just, you know, electric to be there for that. Tetris Fractal 161. Sidnev going to uncover the right side, get a Tetris. 88,000, 4 lines ahead already in the sequence just from playing up high. I got to report the results, by the way. Just remind me, it was Sidnev and Gerald. Was it 3-1 Sidnev? Is that right? 254 here, Fractal. 161 Sidnev. Yeah, it was 3-1. Okay, thank you. I'm becoming responsible, you know, I'm reporting my matches now. I realize that a whole ELO and statistics and everything depends on matches. Wikipedia, you know, wikis depend on it. I mean, it's just nuts. Now I got to be responsible. Things are worse. Who knew? Oh, making sure VODs get highlighted? Yeah, I just gotta do that. Yeah, too much. I got a job here. 414 Fractal through 78. So this is big pace. You love 100,000 per 20 lines. And this is more than that. We're not even there. 284 Sidnev, going to take that flat long bar burn. Will uncover the right side. Has a Tetris well open. Gets the bar over for the Tetris. Unfortunately, we got to highlight. See, monthly Tetris 2 is kind of the problem. We did have one expire without being highlighted. So we got to get monthly Tetris 2 highlighted as well. So I just got to, and we have to do that twice a week. They only last a week, right? So I'll probably just have to check in on like Mondays and Thursdays and do it. 354 Sidnev. You know, I'm not a person on which things should depend. Like, I'm very, you know, I'm kind of more free spirit kind of person. Let things go. It's like, oh, wait, I didn't file taxes for 2 years. Oops. You know, that kind of. So I'm trying to be better. Trying. Oh, that's true. Getting the streamers to highlight their own VODs. Well, yeah, I mean, we are giving them a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a payment there. Maybe that should be part of it. I like that idea. Oh, Fractal up way high here. Oh, no, that left side cut off. And Fractal going to top out 499. So Sidnev just target is 500K. And there's a long bar down. 482. Just needs one more. Less than that, really. Uncover the right side, long bar down. There we go. So Sidnev will hang on here in this round 2 match. 2-1 Fractal. Both players ready. 2-1 Fractal. Here's game 4. 3-1 Tetris. Fractal wants to wrap it up right now. Sidnev needs to win to stay in. I have a rematch of the August 2021 finals, where Fractal won his first ever CTM Masters event. Fractal went on to win 4 more major CTM tournaments. 3 Masters, 1 Lone Star. Sidnev has finished in the finals, 2nd place 5 times, 5 for 5, finishing 2nd in the finals. So looking to get through to the semifinals. And, you know, some might argue, you know, a bit of a softer semifinals this month. So kind of an opportunity. You know, obviously all great players, but none of them have won Masters before. So Sidnev were to get into the semis, we'd be guaranteed a new Masters event winner. Fractal would love to repeat. The last time Fractal has not won a CTM Masters for over a year. So it's been since August 22nd was the last time that Fractal has won a CTM Masters event. But, you know, has had some accomplishments as well in the meantime. He was 2nd in the National Dash Championship that we held this year. 2nd, in the PAL, June 2023. And of course, you know, in CTWC did finish 2nd in 2022 to Eric ICX. So, but yeah, would love to have another victory here after about a year. It seems, oh my God, it seems like yesterday he was just winning them every month. Marfram saying August 2022 being the strongest CTM in history. Yeah, that's true. Go look it up. I mean, look at the roster. Fractal with Aspire in the middle of the stack, 310. Sidnev at 311. Tetris Fractal 357. I wonder when the last time we had 4, non-champions in the semis. When is the last time we had that situation when we were guaranteed a brand new Masters event winner? I don't think it was that long ago. $362 Fractal 402 Sidnev. Yeah, again, apologies for the glitchy camera. That is not on my side. There's just nothing I can do about that. Besides turn off the camera, which I prefer not to do. So those of you for whom that's a problem, feel free to cover the right side with your thumb or a Post-it note or something. Tetris Sidnev 476 through 101. Fractal in cleanup mode. Biggie Mac says, yes, literally been covering Sidnev's side with my hand, yes. So, hopefully Sidnev will be able to get that figured out for next time. Sidnev up by about 90,000 points. Now, Pumpy is saying December 2021. So who would those 4 players have been? Is that Huffaluffagus? Did Huff win that month? Alex T1 with tapping. Got it. Was that the last tapper to win? Who was the last tapper to win? Was that it? 522 Fractal into 19. 615 here for Sidnev. And we'll transition at 641. So still about 90 some odd thousand points ahead of Fractal here in game 4. Golden opportunity for both players. All right, into level 21, both players. Fractal Tetris 657, Sidnev 725 after a Tetris. Another Tetris Fractal 685. There's one for Sidnev. So Fractal up by about 70,000 points. Fractal trying to build out that left side. Wait for that bar. Gets the bar. Good adjustment. Fractal 713. Another Tetris. There's another one. Sidnev. So no matter what Fractal does, can't seem to get ahead here. They're just matching each other pace-wise. All right, Fractal trying to, all right, getting a few skims here. Gets the Tetris. Again, about a 70,000. There's another one Fractal, though. And Sidnev with another one, 912. So, yes, the same about 70,000 point lead. Same line counts. About 2 Tetrises once we get to, 27, 28, 29. Another Tetris here, Sidnev, 974. There's one Fractal. Sidnev appears to have found a groove. Fractal in a little bit of a situation here, kind of a dependent board, kind of waiting out, can't wait that much longer. It ends up that left side is a problem for Sidnev. I mean, for Fractal, sorry. And no, Fractal going to top out here, 926, Sidnev already good. So Sidnev has taken game 4 and has forced a deciding game 5 because, of course, there you go. Look at this. Both players are ready. What was once a best of 5, now in effect a best of 1 to see who will get into the semifinals. Fractal and Sidnev. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And we will begin our CTWC, or Kingsman's anyway, CTWC fundraising support stream immediately after this match. So thanks to those of you who are patiently enduring this CTM Masters match between Fractal and Sidnev to get to the good stuff, which is probably another, who knows, Ben Mullen and Ben Mullen and Jeff Moore, best of 99. Who knows? I don't know. It's going to be more Martz and Rory or whatever nonsense. All right, Sidnev's board climbing a little bit early here. Fractal was not a great looking board either. Sidnev going to uncover that right side, get a long bar down for a Tetris. That's right. It's going to be Vandy versus Pumpy, best of 69. LOL Pog Series rating with a party of 12. Oh, you got to push some tables together. We got a party of 12. All right, Sidnev there. Double tucks that Z into that spot left by the S. All right, now is a good looking board. Look at that. Making lemonade out of lemons. Burrito Dad says that it would last only like 10 minutes. If we're lucky. All right, both players taking skims here. Long bar down for Fractal 115. Sidnev gets it, and bang, Tetris 153. Nah, Kingsman, it takes that long just to get ready. All right. Save it for late night, date night, deathmatch. All right, Tetris for Sidnev, 224, 188 for Fractal. Fractal has a bunch of stuff piled over there in column 10 covering the Tetris well. Does have a dirty triple, but covered that here, but we should be able to skim that away. Trying to work on that gap there in column 3, and we'll get it. Set up for that dirty triple again. And bang triple. And now bang Tetris, and another bang Tetris for Sidnev, 283. Sidnev set up again, 283. Fractal at 259. Bang Tetris, Fractal. One game to decide who gets into this very juicy semifinals. very accomplished players get to take on some players who have a little bit less experience this deep in the tournament. Not to say that they don't have a chance, of course. I mean, everybody's got to be someone who never made it there before they are a person who's won, right? 335 Sidnev, 334 Fractal, super close in score. Fractal behind a couple of lines. All right. People, stop fighting in chat. It's Tetris. Don't need to fight. Tetris for Fractal, 384. All right, a little bit of frames here. My apologies, folks. Fractal uncovers, gets the Tetris. Fractal with Sidnev with a score lead. Fractal behind by 9 to 13 lines or so. Another Tetris, Sidnev. Yes, the stream just hiccuped. That was on my side. I keep forgetting to turn off the Wi-Fi because I'm on my laptop and I bring the laptop all around the house and I forget to turn off the Wi-Fi. So the wired internet much more reliable, and of course, downloading and uploading at the same time, easier on the wire. 510 transition for Fractal. Sidnev at 532 going into 20, but kind of extended dig. Fractal actually ahead in the score for a moment there. And decider to get into the finals. Tetris, Sidnev. Whatever issues Sidnev was having controller-wise or movement-wise appears to have found some confidence now. Fractal has not won a Masters event since over a year ago, August 2022. Sidnev has not won. Both players pretty hungry for this one. 650 Fractal, 700 for Sidnev. There's a Tetris Sidnev, 729 ahead by 79,000 points and 14 lines. Another Tetris Sidnev. Another Tetris for Fractal, 687. Yeah, definitely Dan V if you want to put, oh, there's a spin for Fractal. Beautiful. I mean, Sidnev, not Fractal. Sidnev. I keep doing that. I don't know what's my problem. Tetris, Sidnev, 794, 745 Fractal. But yeah, Dan V, if you want to put just kind of a little bit of a text thing, if possible, before this VOD, just to warn people about the glitching. I think that would be a good thing to do. It's actually kind of getting to me a little bit. 780 Fractal, 831 Tetris for Sidnev down the middle. 842 Fractal, 896 Sidnev. Just about 30 lines to go till the level 29 transition where it gets very, very fast, very quickly. Tetris, Sidnev, 932, 906 Fractal. Fractal building out that left, taking a skim, getting a Tetris, 943. Sidnev trying to avoid taking more than a one-line burn, but we'll have to create a gap there. Tetris, Fractal, Sidnev. I keep doing that. What the heck? Max out for Sidnev going into 28. And let's see, Fractal going to open up that right side well. They're going to take that skim and a Tetris. 990 Fractal here on 28. Sidnev with a Tetris into 29 at A52. Stack needs a little bit of help. And now Sidnev going back to that column 3 well and gets a Tetris A93. Fractal behind by about 60,000 points. That's under 2 Tetrises now. And Fractal going to work, setting up aggressive long bar column 9. Oh, that T to the left. Oh no, if this is a drought, this could be a real problem. Oh no, that left for Fractal. And Sidnev was in the process of topping out as well. So Sidnev was topping out and Fractal missed to the left and couldn't get a piece over. And Sidnev will come from behind and take game 5 to earn a spot in the semifinals. And Sidnev again with the pog face, the incredulity face. Sidnev. So there you go. GG's to you, Sidnev. Fractal, great game. It wasn't going to happen this month, but hey, you come back, eat those Milano cookies, and enjoy life. All right, well, we'll show our quick little scene here, and then we will... Oh, he's dumping cookies. He's dumping crumbs. There are no crumbs to be had. So there you go. That's life. Sometimes you have crumbs, and sometimes there's no crumbs to be had. So there you go. Bracket winner, Sidnev. And there you go. You are the bracket winner. All right. Hey, everybody. This is your old pal, Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. And I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.